Welcome back to the channel. This is Honest Adonis 2. I just figured out LeBron hate is calling them out on their lies.
Wait, what did you say?
Yes, because they won't tell us what LeBron hate is. They'll just say, oh, it's what you're doing. Like, what are we in 5th grade? You hate LeBron because you're calling them out on their lies, and I'm here to prove it. I saw this post recently. Now, keep in mind, I'm not even searching for stuff. The algorithm is just showing things to me. The post said, well, LeBron going to Philly, this might be his most talented team ever. And then I remembered this clip that I'm about to show you that I saw live. I didn't see a YouTube video of it. I didn't see a TikTok video of it. I saw it live when they aired it.
I think the reason the pressure is amped up for LeBron James, this is the first time he's gone into the postseason with the best team in the league. This year, they're expected to win the championship, and that's the first time LeBron James can say that since he's been in an NBA uniform. Now he's got the supporting cast. There are no excuses. They were the best defensive team in the league this year. He has enough options offensively. They need to get it done this year. I think that's what he's feeling, more so than getting the MVP to validate anything. He knows those awards are going to come. He thinks he finally has a
And this is what I mean by LeBron hate is calling them out on their lies. Because, bitch, nigga, I was alive and I remember seeing this. I remember the social temperature of the day. Now, the bottom says the 09-10 season. This how they were speaking about LeBron-led Cavs, who won 61 games after winning another league MVP with the best team. Stop letting these people rewrite history. The reality of it, and you're going to have to just rip this Band-Aid off and just get it over with. They already rewrote history. They've been rewriting histories at least for the past 1,000 years. That's first and foremost. Why would they stop now? Jesus really is this Italian surfer looking nigga? That's really how Jesus looked? They rewrote that. But now we just all accept it. And if you argue with somebody about it, you're the Islamic nigga. You see what I'm saying? So they already have been rewriting shit. Don't think they're going to stop now. There's more rewriting to come, but that's not why we're here. I just essentially proved to you they're lying. LeBron and Klutch Sports are lying to you, and they keep lying to you because this post saying this might be LeBron James's best team ever, only having these 4. The fact that they excluded these Cavs teams, that Tim Legler. Now, why would I not believe Tim Legler? He's not only a basketball analyst, but he actually played basketball at a high level in the NBA. He was a role player, but you didn't even play. Shut your bitch ass up. There's that. That literally was one of their arguments in the early goings of this thing, probably like 2020, 2021, when I jumped into this online basketball conversation, because I've been watching and playing basketball. Fuck you, bitch nigga. You don't fucking know me. Us, all we had was sports when we was young. That's another thing. I'm gonna have them grown head t-shirts for you in a minute. Not old head, grown head. That's all we had when we was kids. Everybody didn't have cable, first of all. Everybody didn't have multiple TVs in their house. Nobody had internet, nigga. You had to know how to talk and hang out with kids and rap to the ladies, or you wasn't gonna get no bitch, period. Or if you was gay, you wasn't gonna get no booty hole. You had to know how to talk to niggas, period. You niggas don't even have to do that today. The fuck is you niggas talking about? Anyway, the fact that they excluded that 09-010 Cavs team is criminal, because they're trying to rewrite history and say, oh, that team sucked. That's why LeBron didn't get to the finals. No, LeBron didn't want to face Kobe, period. And I know LeBron fans don't want to face that reality, but you're going to have to pull that Band-Aid off when it comes to your hero. One, in 2011, this dude did not want for D-Wade to get the finals MVP, so he gave up. I don't fucking believe JJ Barea locked him down. That's cap. I don't believe Jason Terry locked him down. That's cap. He knew if we win, I'm not getting the finals MVP. Therefore, I'm just not going to put in maximum effort. It's either that scenario or your GOAT got locked down by 2 bench players in a finals. That never happened to Kobe. That never happened to Jordan. Period, dude. You don't get to say, oh, that was LeBron's worst finals, because Kobe and Jordan's worst finals, Jordan won. That's first and foremost. His worst finals, he won. Kobe, his worst finals, we still got to go look at his stats. We still got to go look at his numbers. Again, I was alive and paying attention to that. And when Kobe and Shaq and them lost, the temperature of society at that time was those two are arguing, they're not gelling, and that's why they lost. Don't believe me, you OGs. leave it in the comments and you tell me if I'm misremembering. Because I was running around doing a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Basketball was a hobby and all that stuff. I was running around doing my grown man stuff, whatever I was doing, running in the streets. You know, I'm watching basketball here, and it wasn't like these niggas today who don't got nothing going on, and all day these niggas just be watching basketball. This nigga don't know how to run a household, but he got all these stats about what the fuck, nigga, are you talking about? These niggas don't know how to get women, but he know all this about sports. The fuck? Two things. One, the easiest thing for a woman to do is get a man. Two, the easiest thing for a man to do is go to work. Yet these niggas don't got no motherfucking job but talking to me about sports. You weird nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. So that's what I remember from 20 plus years ago. You leave it in the comments if you remember something different or the same, let me know. And I'm saying that about 2011 to say 2010, 2009 was the same thing. But while we're watching it, we're not knowing that that's what we're seeing. Hindsight is 2020, and there was not all of this clamor about Kobe wasn't this, Kobe wasn't that. Now, after Kobe's death, we realize, or I realize at least, the GOAT debate was never about removing Jordan. It was always about replacing Kobe with LeBron. Yes, that's a conspiracy theory, but it was a multi-pronged attack, but it was never about getting rid of Jordan. I don't think so. LeBron just wants to be, I just want to be close to you. Remember that song by Maxi Priest? And do all the things you want me to. That's LeBron. He just want to be down. You want to be down. He's a want to be down ass nigga. This nigga don't want to be from Cleveland. Think about the nigga. I'm from upstate New York. Y'all heard this shit about 38 Special, right? Rochester, New York is upstate New York. And upstate gets what we used to get. Before Griselda, we got the bad rap from New York City. Not real niggas. Real niggas, dudes that get money, it ain't where you from, is where you at. Period. That's the way they look at it. But a lot of these college kids who are not from a real part of New York City, shut the fuck up, no you're not, go to college upstate, because all the good colleges is upstate. There's some good colleges in New York City. There are very I believe it's some Ivy League colleges in New York City and the surrounding areas. But New York State, we got good colleges too, bitch nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? But because it was country upstate, something I would always hear is they got cows up there and there's apples up there. And we do. But what nobody told these niggas is it's a urban side. Like Syracuse University is an urban campus. That's right there in the city. In fact, shout out to any of you who graduated from SU. Freshman housing was literally in the projects. Only people from Syracuse know that, or people who went to Syracuse University. Your building was there, then there was a bridge. Right underneath that bridge was the literal projects. Crimes, murders, drugs, right there. You could literally see it outside of your dorm room window. That being said, it really wasn't until Griselda that people started looking at upstate. Matter of fact, there's an episode of $1 Million Worth of Game where Nori was on there with like mad people. He was apologizing to somebody for something, and Gilly said, leave it in the comments if you saw that episode. Gilly said, I don't remember you niggas ever shouting out Buffalo niggas, because there was a beef between New York City and upstate, but that's always been happening. My New York City, New York State people know the situation with 38 Special. As an upstate dude, I believe 38 Special is looking at it like, yo, we the underdogs. Like everything, like something I realized, everywhere outside of New York State, they look at it all like it's New York City. You could tell them you from Skinny Atlas. They asking you, how far is that from Brooklyn? I'm saying all this to set up the fact you gotta have a lot of confidence to be from a small city. Like, it's not like being in Georgia, being from Savannah, but Atlanta. Shout out to my family in Savannah. My grandmother is literally from Savannah, Georgia. It's not like that, because the South is the South. And shout out to the South for putting themselves on the map. 100. It's not like that. There really is some beef, or there was, between upstate and New York City. Not really, but kind of. So unless you're confident, you're not really trying to rep being from, like, a lot of people will front and say, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, but they really from upstate someplace. So I'm just trying to give you the insight. That's what LeBron James is on. He don't like being from Akron. This nigga want to be from Los Angeles. This nigga want to be from Philadelphia. I'm just really trying to make it clear to you. LeBron has a lot to gain in lying to you. Like, us from the old school, we don't got nothing to lie to you about, dude. Like I've said before, we didn't know we was being historic. We was just trying to prove to the people who came before us that we not slackers. We were listening when y'all was telling us stuff. We do have good home training. We was just trying to make our parents and grandparents and ancestors proud. I don't know what the fuck you young niggas is doing today. You not cut from the cloth that we cut from. And that's okay. You feel some kind of way about it, insecure nigga. That's why your mission is to erase what we already did. We're just sitting here saying, nigga, stop lying on us. Stop lying. And they're not gonna just stop lying on their own accord. They don't just see it like this. No, it's not a difference of opinion. You niggas are lying, and we can prove that you're lying. You can't prove you're telling the truth. All you niggas can prove is that's your point of view. I can prove your point of view is skewed. As simple as that. You can't prove that your point of view is real, legitimate facts. You can't, nigga, what? That's where I'm coming from. LeBron is lying. He's got every reason to lie to you. Klutch Sports is lying. They're getting gain out of lying. We're saying, nigga, stop lying lie about whatever you gonna lie about, nigga. Don't lie on me. Don't lie on the night. Don't lie on us. Don't lie on what we saw. We was there to see it, bitch, nigga. You niggas wouldn't have survived from your door to the floor of your building. You wouldn't have, them niggas would have caught you, nigga. You might have got abducted, motherfucker, sex trafficked. You wouldn't have survived, bro. It's lucky for you that everything is so lax like it is today. That's how you're able to survive. I'm not hating on you. My own son wouldn't survive. I tried to train him the best that I could, but this thing had Wi-Fi his whole fucking life. Nigga don't know what it's like to not have a microwave. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. But anyway, that's my take, and I'm sticking to it. And shout out to you men who tried your best to make sure your kids didn't know what it was like, how you grew up. Shout out to you, salute to you, sir, to you and your wife for molding your children so they didn't even have to grow up like how you grew up. Salute to you, sir, ma'am. And by the way, man, I just gotta tell you, if you think you got some type of advantage talking to me about anything manhood related, no matter what it is, I gotta tell you, like LeBron in the finals, you lose again.